Hello friends, it's Audrey from Odds and Ends and welcome to the last installment of Povember. This is hosted by Priscilla over at Release the Crafting, and I am going to do both poems today because it is at the end of the month, and because I got sick I couldn't spread this out throughout the month as I had planned. So let's get on with it. So, as you can see in my thumbnail, I put 1, 2, and 3 stickers on the front of these so I know which order they go into. I just decorated the title page and the inside cover with some Poe printouts that I had not used anywhere, that they didn't really, Poe stickers, Raven stickers for Poe. But I just did an outline of the bird. It kind of mimics the wood patterned on this paper. Outline this in glitter pen. And because it starts off with a love poem, to use a love sticker. And I just really like this. And there's an extra page in my book because that's how it made it. And I decided that I was going to do it on the first page instead of in between the poems this time. Okay, first poem is a Valentine. And the prompt is pen. For her this rhyme is penned, whose luminous eyes, brightly expressive as twins of Lodea, still find her own sweet name that nesting lies upon the page, enwrapped from every reader. So I did pen. We've got our pen, hand with a pen, stacks of books as the background, stacks of books here, and then I found a sticker. The books that the world calls immoral are books that show the world in its own shame. That's Oscar Wilde's The Picture of Dorian Gray, and so true. Yeah, there should be no banned books. There should be no immoral books. They're just books, and we need to learn from them. Search narrowly the lines, they hold a treasure divine, a talisman, an amulet that must be worn at heart. Search well the measure, the words, the syllables, do not forget. I continued the books, added a raven, added a sticker from the raven. I doodled. This is a book page, one of the inside covers of a book. I inserted it there. And this poem, it does spell out a word of who the Valentine is out. Haven't quite figured out it. No, I know it's Francis Sergeant Osgood is what it spells out, but I have no idea how they got that or where it's hidden. And I'm sure it's each letter, and you know what? I don't care enough. The trivialest point, or you may lose your labor, and yet there is in this no Gordian knot, which one might not undo without a saber, if one could merely comprehend the plot. So we have a little altar. This is in Nevada, and here's a faraway scene that has the lady, and she's got a amulet on her, and here's one that I think could be an amulet. It's a beautiful piece here. And written upon the leaf where now are peering, eye scintillating soul, there lies paradise, 3 eloquent words oft uttered in the hearing of poets by poets, as the name is a poet's too. And then the sticker is flowers and poetry. And we have this poem, even the stains of her grief became her as raindrops do the beaten rose. And that is The House of Mirth by Edith Walton. And I just doodled, and I ignore the dog chewing bone beast under my feet that she will not leave me. And she will not stop chewing that bone. I tried to kick her out of here, but all she does is cry, and everyone's still sleeping. So, chewing bone, as annoying it is going to happen. Its letters, although naturally lying, like the knight Pinto Mendez Fernando, still form a synonym for truth. Cease trying. You will not read the riddle, though you do the best you can do. And the prompt is leaf. Found this reflection of the mountains in the river with a bunch of fallen leaves. And sticker truth. And I drew the little leaves around the edges of the pages. Okay, the next poem is Alone. From childhood's hour I have been as others were. I have not seen, but as others saw. I could not bring my passions from a common spring. And the prompt is time. And dinosaurs, time, long time ago. We've got this hourglass advertisement for pills and shows the time. And he's eating a bunch of pills. He's alone. He's sad. So, and then just have those are orbs. That's static. From the same source I have not taken my sorrow. I could not awaken my heart to joy at the same tone. And all I loved alone. So we have two sunrise pictures. We have this one, a swampy tree. I think it's in North Carolina. And we have this sunrise photo over some bay, ocean. And then an Aztec warrior with her sunrise sun hat. And I doodled sun. I made sure we did paper that had a sun pattern here. Then in my childhood, in the dawn of a most stormy life, was drawn from every depth of good and ill, the mystery which binds me still. So the prompt is gold, and I had this little golden kitty on this gold paint swirly thing, and we have gold gems and gold washi tape and the gold paper, and one of my little gems popped off, so I will be gluing it back down. Prompt is storms. From the torrent or the fountain, from the red cliffs of the mountain, from the sun that round me rolled, lend its autumn tint of gold. Nice stormy lightning sky over the water and the mountains. And this peacock, he just called for me. He decided he wanted to join in with the fun. And I found this gold peacock washi to bring it all together. Doodle blue, green, and gold on my poem to bring out the colors of my peacock. From the lightning in the sky as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and the storm and the cloud that took the form, when the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view. So we have an autumn mountain scene, some washi tape that had castles in the distance, and a witch and dragons or bats. And then we have this mushroom. A photographer caught it while it was releasing its spores, and I thought it was really cool and creepy. I wanted to include it for autumn. Add a little mushroom gem here, a little bit of washi tape, the washi tape there, a little demon with the man who's penning his poetry. And that is the end of the poem, but I did decorate the last page with Poe. Just 3 little letter stickers. And how much better to get wisdom than gold. It's a proverb. And just doodled little suns. Didn't want any white pages in here. And that is the conclusion of hashtag Povember. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I will see you on my next project. Talk to you later. Bye.